Good morning, dear students. Myself Kusuma Mangala Devi, Associate Professor, Department of Commerce and Management, Government First Grade College, Yelahanka. In the previous class, we discussed about the products. The product is anything that has got a value for the customers. That is, it will which will give satisfaction for the customers. It can be in the form of services also, ideas, information, can also be called as a product. So it can be tangible or intangible. Anything that has got a value, anything that can be sold by the seller to the customer is called as a product. In this class, we will going to discuss about the types of the product. Products are divided into two main types, industrial products and the consumer products. In this class, first let us discuss about the consumer products or consumer goods. In the next class, I will explain about the industrial products. Consumer products, as the word itself indicates, it is manufactured or produced for the consumers. So the end users are the consumers. Consumer products are those which are brought by consumers for ultimate consumption. So the consumer, once they will going to buy, they will going to use it or they will going to consume it, but they will not going to resell it to any other person. These goods can be further classified based on how consumers will going to buy the products in the market. So consumer products are again divided into convenience products, shopping products, specialty products, unsought products. Consumer products are mainly divided into four types: convenience products, shopping products, specialty products, and unsought products. Convenience products are again divided into staple products, impulse products, and emergency products. Shopping products are again divided into homogeneous products and heterogeneous products. Let us discuss each type of products in detail. Convenience goods. These are the products that the consumers want to buy with little difficulty or little physical effort because they know what they want. Usually they have already purchased these products before. So the consumers do not want to spend considerable time, that is much time, for making the purchasing of convenience goods. Consumer usually purchases these products frequently, that is again and again, and when he will go to the product market, he will going to purchase these products immediately without thinking because he know which brand to buy. So he will pick up the product immediately. The milk, soap, toothpaste, various other low cost daily needs are convenience goods. The consumers are not always brand loyal. They don't want particular brand. Only few consumers will be brand loyal. Even if that brand is not available, they are ready to buy some other brand. The marketing executives mainly think about making the product available to the customers very near to their places, residential areas. So they try to create the time and the place utility. These goods should receive widespread distribution. That is, it should be distributed to all the retail shops where the customers can reach immediately and buy the products. Marketing executives recognize that consumers do not view all of the convenience products alike. Means the marketers will make the differences in the features of the convenience goods. That is in the packing, in the color, size, shape of the product. He will try to make the difference so that the product will be different from the competitor's product, and it will become very easy for the customers to identify among varieties of the competitor's brand available. So immediately he will pick up his product and buy the product. Marketers have identified 4 subgroups of convenience goods. They are staple goods, impulse goods, and emergency goods. Staple goods. These goods are the goods which the consumer buys on a very regular basis. So regularly he will going to buy the products. So plan for the purchase of these products again and again will be there. He will prepare the monthly list, and in the monthly list of groceries he will list out which are the products which has to be brought in this month. So again and again you will buy every month list. You will prepare the purchasing of the salt, purchasing of sugar, everything. So planning will be there that he has to buy the product. Then brand loyalty. This I already told you. The convenience goods, some of the customers are brand loyal and some of the customers may not be the brand loyal. Even if the customers are brand loyal, if they are buying one particular product regularly, even if it is not available also, they will not worry. Whichever brand is available in the market, they will go to buy. So in this case, in this process of buying, he will automatically select one brand and minimize the purchasing time. If that brand is available, regular brand is available, he will buy that product. Even if it is not available, he will pick any one of the same products and he will go to buy, even if it is of different brand. For example, ballpoint pen. He is regularly buying Reynolds. If it is not available, if you want that pen, he will buy something else. Soft drinks, pickles, tobacco products, everything. He is in need of the product, so he will buy it. Impulse goods are those which are purchased without conscious forethought by the customers. They are the result of a sudden but strongly felt need by the customers. They are not actually pre-planned. The consumer has not planned to buy that product, but because of impulse, that is, when he will visit the market, the product will tempt him to buy the product. So his inner instinct will motivate him to buy the product. Because of that, the consumer will go to buy the product. But even if he buys immediately, sudden purchase is made, they will go to satisfy the consumers and they will not feel that whatever they have purchased is waste. So it will give satisfaction for the consumers, even though it is purchased suddenly. For example, magazines. When you will read the magazine, you will get the satisfaction. Street foods like chats, he will get the satisfaction. He has not planned that today he will going to have the chats, but he will go to the market side. He will find the street vendor, and he is interested to taste the chats, and when he consumes, he will definitely get the satisfaction. So this is called as impulse goods. Emergency goods. As the word itself is indicating, it is brought on emergency times. These are closely related to impulse goods because, like impulse goods, emergency goods are also not planned by the consumers for purchasing. But because of the short notice by the consumers, he will going to immediately purchase the product, and the situation has created in such a way that because of those emergency or pressing situations, he will going to buy the product. For example, candles, matchbox, antiseptic cream. Simply, everyone will not going to buy the antiseptic creams. Only when a person is injured, he will going to immediately buy the antiseptic creams. So, it is an emergency product. Shopping products. The consumer will go through the process of selection and purchase. The process of selection and purchase has got several steps. He will collect the data from various sources, that is, from his relatives, friends, neighbors, co-workers, and even from the marketers. He will collect the information about the product which he want to purchase. For example, he may want to purchase refrigerator, air coolers, television, washing machine, or some special clothing. So in such a situation, he will going to compare the features or the characteristics of the product, such as the brand, suitability of the need or requirement, quality of the product, price, and the style of the product. Various other characteristics or features can also be compared by the customers. So color, design, size, shape, everything. Shopping products are infrequently purchased. Means you will not going to buy these products again and again because it is very costly. TV, refrigerator, washing machine, it is very costly. You will going to buy only once in the lifetime. Maybe after 10 years, it may be brought, another TV may be brought, right? So for few years, normally another TV will not be brought. So since it is brought and used for several years and the consumer is spending huge amount of money, so he will take time to compare the various companies' brands with its various features, and finally he will take the decision of buying a TV. So consumer devotes much time and effort in obtaining the information first and making the comparisons, and finally he will think about buying a shopping products. Shopping products are again of two types: homogeneous shopping goods and heterogeneous shopping goods. Homogeneous shopping goods. The consumers believe that the products are same. Homo means same in terms of the features such as quality, styling, suitability, etc. The consumer considers homogeneous products similar in quality, for example in television, washing machine, refrigerators, etc. The companies will be different. For example, if we take television, many companies are there. Samsung, then other brands are available. But it will be of different sizes. Only the size will differ, pixels will differ. So for him, TV is TV only. And it is only based on the size he will going to see. With small TV, big TV, like that. So the main thing what he is finding the difference is in the price of the products. Suppose in other company, for the same price, if he is getting a big TV, big inches, okay, he will going to buy the product in another company. So comparison, same TV, big TV is available at a less cost. So homogeneous shopping goods, in this case, the consumer thinks that the product is same, TV is same, but he will mainly think about the price. Which company will going to offer at a very less price with the same features. In that company, he will go to buy the product. Heterogeneous shopping goods. It is reverse of the homogeneous shopping goods. For example, in case of clothing, consumer consider product features more important than the price. The size, the shape, then the color of the clothing is more important. The cloth which attracts the consumer will be brought by the consumers and he will not going to worry about the price. Even if it is costly, since he has liked that cloth, he will going to buy it. So heterogeneous. So the design, style, color which will going to impress the customers will be brought by the consumers. So he will going to trade. That is, the trade will going to take place between the buyer and the seller. Only if the seller can be able to convince the customers. This color will going to suit you. This design is very latest. Like that, he will show the different designs of different colors, different materials in clothing and try to push the product. That is, try to convince the customers and the customers will be impressed and finally they will going to buy. So in this case, he will not going to see the price of the product. So the marketer, to impress the customers, he will appoint the salespeople. They will going to provide the information and advise the buyers and finally make them buy the product. Specialty products. Specialty products are characterized by strong brand preference and loyalty, special purchase efforts, little comparison of brands, and price sensitivity of consumers. One of the most important thing in the specialty products is the unique features, and again another most important thing is high brand recognition by the consumers. Because it is a special product for him. A product which is not there with any other consumers. So when he is purchasing the special products, he will give importance for the unique characteristics of the product and he will also think that the company with the high brand recognition is offering a good product and he will going to buy those companies' products only. Even if small companies or small sellers are offering the same product but without any brand recognition, he will not going to buy. So in this case, they make the special purchase effort. So they will go into visit the shops offering the specialty products. They collect the information and if they are convinced about the brand and the unique features of the product, they will going to buy the product. Examples for specialty products are cloths, health foods, jewelry, photogenic equipments, etc. They are relatively expensive in nature. Specialty products are always very expensive. So before spending so much of money, the customer will going to think about the brand and finally he will going to buy the product. So the company will also charge high price margin to make the consumer think that the product is of high brand quality. And one more thing is, these products are not available everywhere. It will be available in some big streets, recognized streets, and in some recognized stores are the outlets only. So it is not available everywhere. So these are the features of the specialty products. Unsought products. Unsought means the consumer will not be knowing about the existence of the product itself. So you will be thinking about the daily products. Other than that, other than the basic necessities of life, he will think about some TV, fridge, washing machine, watch. So what is essential, he will go to think. Afterwards, he will think about some specialty products like purchasing the photo, camera and so on, jewelry. But unsought products will not be thought by the consumers to purchase. He will never think about those products until and unless the marketer of those products will going to make them think about the product and convince those customers to buy the products. So unsought product will not be basically not known by the customers. So they will not think about buying the product. But they will not go into search also, since they do not know about the product itself, existence of the product itself. They do not think about purchasing the product also. But consumers won't probably purchase these products. So what the marketer will think is, unless promotion is made and the value is created for the product, the customers will not going to buy. So they will do the aggressive selling or aggressive advertising and the personal selling methods to push the product in the market. For example, life insurance, mutual funds, investments in the mutual funds, donation to the banks, etc., which the consumers might not have thought about. So the marketer will influence the consumers, make them realize that these products are useful for them, and thereby they will make the consumers to buy the product. So unsought products are also not brought again and again. They are brought only by the influence of the salesman or agents, and it will be brought by the consumers. It is costly also. First, the customers may not be convinced, but because of the personal sellers, agents, they will be made to buy the products. So these are the features of the unsought products. In the next class, I will explain about the industrial products. I hope you understood the meaning of consumer products and the various types or classification of the consumer products in this video. Thank you.